So what we have here is the evaluation of growth in MRVP broth and staining the broth with the methyl red indicator. Recall that methyl red is a pH indicator, and it will turn reddish pink in the presence of acid and will remain yellow in the presence of neutral to basic pHs. So when we take E. coli and grow it in this MRVP broth and then add the methyl red indicator, we see that yes, it produces a reddish pink color of the broth when the methyl red is present, whereas the E. aerogenes, when you add the methyl red indicator, turns yellow, and it does not indicate any acid production when you grow this bacteria in this MRVP broth. So we have a positive result here for E. coli and a negative result for acid production in the case of E. aerogenes. Okay, in doing the converse test for testing for the presence of acetylene using the Vosges-Proskauer reagents with the MRVP broth. We grow E. coli in the VP broth, MRVP broth, and then look for the presence with the VP indicators. We get a negative result, and we get a brown color in the broth. If, on the other hand, you take E. aerogenes, add the VP reagents to the growth of the MRVP broth, you see that you get a reddish broth after adding the indicators, which is a positive result for the VP test using growth in this broth. Realize that this it's contrary to what you saw in the methyl red indicator, where the E. coli was the positive for methyl red, and that makes sense that you produce an acid. You can't also have this neutral acetylene present in the acid conditions, whereas if you were neutral in acid conditions, you could have acetylene present, looking at testing for the presence of acetylene in the VP reagents here. So E. aerogenes would be okay to be present and turning red.